According to World Bank estimates, about 1 billion people, or 15% of the global population, experience some form of disability. It also notes that persons with disabilities, or PWDs, are more likely to suffer from less education, poorer health, lower levels of employment, and higher poverty rates. Poverty increases the risk of disability, and vice versa. Disability increases the risk of poverty. Millions of children are caught in this vicious circle. The COVID-19 pandemic, impacting health, education, and transport, has made the situation even worse. Moreover, disability prevalence is higher in developing countries. In the Philippines, with its rapidly growing population of more than 110 million people, PWDs and their families face tremendous challenges. Teaching, guiding, encouraging and caring for disabled children, and integrating them into society is a massive challenge for the government and civil society alike. Several organizations have been established to alleviate the plight of Filipino PWDs. Notable among them is the Center for Excellence in Special Education, more commonly known as Stepping Stone. Since its inception and founding in the early 1970s in the business center of Makati, Stepping Stone has for more than 50 years provided educational and technical support to disabled youngsters. Some of them have graduated and gone on to become working professionals. In 2016, Stepping Stone moved from Makati to spacious buildings in Sucat, a few miles south of the capital city of Manila. Thanks to dynamic leadership under the watchful eye of its Board of Trustees, Stepping Stone is now fully equipped in all operational aspects and aims to become the center for excellence for PWDs in Southeast Asia. From humble beginnings, supported all the way by generous donations from many different sources, Stepping Stone has grown impressively.
We now can provide a comprehensive range of educational and other services, including special education, occupational and speech therapy, and therapy sessions. We also offer excellent vocational and technical training, courses in cooking and baking, housekeeping, hotel and room service, laundry, and coffee barista skills. We help our graduates to find work later on.
The school now offers regular classes at 3 levels: nursery, kindergarten, and grades 1 to 6, while special education classes include early intervention for 2 to 7 years old, functional academics for 8 to 12 years old, and teen-adult pre-vocational courses for 13 years old and above. Stepping Stone has a full range of facilities and services designed for children with special needs. These include art, music, dance classes, and games and sports, and a host of other activities. The school has a library, a basketball court, a swimming pool, and a prayer room. Stepping Stone's mission depends crucially on the work of its outstanding team of support, teaching, and medical staff, as well as inputs from a host of dedicated volunteers.
So I'm teacher Ange. I'm working as a special education teacher for the teen adult class. So I'm handling 9 students, mainly focusing on life skills, gearing towards independence, and like preparing them to become productive citizens of the country. I think what's difficult is like the individual differences, like trying to see what works best, like changing strategies all the time for each student, especially working in a group. I think that's what's most challenging because they all have individual needs and they have their differences.
Ako si Ria Letrado. Ako'y nagtatrabaho dito sa Stepping Stone ng 10 taon na. Ang isa sa mga trabaho ko ay mag-interview sa mga parent na naghahanap ng services para sa mga anak nilang may special needs. Naniniwala ako sa mission and vision ng Stepping Stone na makatulong sa mga batang kailangan ng special na edukasyon.
Stepping Stone also works closely with the children's parents, many of whom spend long hours at the school whilst their offspring participate in activities. Client families pay only what they can afford, with many poorer parents paying only nominal fees.
Ako po si Didi Taligan, ang aking pong anak ay si Daniel. Siya ay 18 years old now. At we're going here to Stepping Stone for almost 4 years. And Daniel benefit from speech therapies, occupational therapies, and physical therapies. And we're very happy for that, for the support of Stepping Stone to our children.
Over the years, the school has forged close ties with many foundations, organizations, and academic institutions, as well as individuals sympathetic to and supportive of its work. Their generosity is the lifeblood of Stepping Stone. The school strives to cultivate and maintain a strong sense of community. This is demonstrated at events such as the annual Recognition Day, a joyful occasion for children, parents, and staff alike. As a fully registered, not-for-profit, non-government organization, Stepping Stone depends heavily on the generosity of others. Looking ahead, raising additional funding will be vital for maintaining and continuing this important work.
We now have under one roof state-of-the-art facilities, services and skills. Now Stepping Stone aims to be a single major resource centre for PWDs in Southeast Asia. The challenge is clear and urgent. We must continue to raise substantial funds to realise all our dreams.
Stepping Stone's bold vision reflects that of the international community regarding PWDs. In recognizing the true value and place in society of disabled people, the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities has declared the following: to promote, protect, and ensure the full and equal enjoyment of all human rights and fundamental freedoms by all persons with disabilities, to promote respect for their inherent dignity. It aims to do so much more. Stepping Stone exists precisely for this purpose and is directly helping hundreds of disadvantaged children to lead fuller, happier lives. Can you help? After all, don't all children have a right to strive to achieve their true potential? And don't we, who were born abled, have a responsibility to help those who, through no fault of their own, are so much less fortunate? Please help if you can.